Research issues facing disabled people in the future. An essential principle of inclusive design is to build in inclusivity from the start, rather than adding it on later in the design process. For disabled people, this means designing accessible policies and services and promoting inclusion as early as possible. To do this in a strategic way, we need to know about emerging issues that will affect disabled people. In the consultation, DU proposed commissioning foresight research. This would aim to better understand the emerging issues and priorities for disabled people in the next 5, 10, and 20 years. Summary of consultation findings. 89% of respondents agreed with this proposal. People generally supported a more proactive approach to anticipating future challenges. But some respondents said there were more immediate needs to work on, such as a lack of accessible housing, social isolation among disabled people, improving social care. Building on the suggestions made in the consultation, 4 main areas have been identified as priorities for foresight research. These include environmental challenges, such as how cities are built and communities are formed, social challenges, such as changing attitudes towards disability, economic challenges, such as preparing for future cost of living rises, technological challenges, such as digital exclusion, and the opportunities and threats of artificial intelligence. Respondents also wanted disabled people's lifelong needs to be better anticipated. For example, the increased demand for healthcare and housing infrastructure as someone gets older. This approach fits well with foresight research models, which help to plan for future challenges. DU will therefore commission disability foresight research. This will help the government and other interested parties to better anticipate the needs of disabled people. Action 26. DU will commission disability foresight research to better understand the emerging issues and priorities for disabled people in the next 5, 10, and 20 years. This research will use a research model that enables consideration of trends in social changes, including demographic, environmental changes, economic changes, technological changes. This research will aim to consider the implications of trends for disabled people across factors including a range of impairment types, all parts of the United Kingdom. This work will draw on disabled people's experience research and will be taken forward in collaboration with colleagues in the devolved administrations. Disability Unit.